Please do not listen to this recording whilst driving or operating heavy machinery. Find yourself somewhere comfortable that you can relax. Somewhere where you won't be disturbed for a while. You can either sit in a comfy chair or lie back on a bed or a sofa. If you're sitting, put your feet flat on the floor. If you're lying down, put them out straight in front of you, your arms by your sides. And when you're comfortable, just close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in. Hold it for the count of 3 and breathe out gently and calmly. And again, nice deep breath in, hold it and breathe out. Well done. Just relaxing comfortably now. This is your time. Nobody wants anything from you right now. You don't need to be anywhere. Just taking this special time for yourself. You deserve this time to relax and just take care of you, safe in the knowledge that if anything were to need your attention, you can respond to it straight away. But for now, there's nothing more important than you just taking this time out to relax and enjoy that feeling of just being. As you relax, I want you to imagine now a beautiful, soft, healing white light hovering just above your head. And this wonderful white light is there to protect and soothe you. It's sending out its wonderful, warm and comforting rays, and you can direct this light anywhere you feel it needs to go. This light is always there, always ready to soothe and protect you. In your mind, you may be able to see this beautiful light hovering just above you. And you find that you can change this light to any colour you like. Whatever colour you imagine to be soothing and comforting. So change the colour of this light now as you begin to direct it around your body. Starting with your head, use your light to completely soothe and relax all the muscles in your head. Starting from the top and working all the way down the back of your scalp, stroking and soothing your muscles all the way down into your neck and shoulders. Let each muscle relax as you imagine this wonderful, warm light just working its way into your body, into all the muscles and every fibre of your neck and your shoulders, taking away any tension, replacing it with a positive, warm feeling of complete and utter relaxation. And as that light soothes your head, it begins to spread into all the tiny muscles of your forehead, around your eyes, soothing and relaxing, down through your face, relaxing all the tiny muscles as it goes, smoothing out your forehead and your eyes, your cheeks, your chin and jaw. Let go of any tension you may be holding there. Just completely let it go. And that wonderful light spreads down, further and further through your neck, shoulders, into your chest and your upper back. And then it spreads down through your arms, so completely relax each arm, letting the bed or the chair support you, all that tension being eased away, right the way down through each arm into your fingertips. And imagine that wonderful light, soothing and protecting as it works its way gently through your chest, down your back, taking away any tension. Just completely let go now. And that light continues through your tummy, your lower back, soothing all those muscles as it spreads further and further down your body, all the way down into your hips, relaxing each and every muscle as it goes. This wonderful, warming, healing light, all the way down, spreading through your thigh muscles now, down into your knees and your calves, down, down, further and further into your ankles, soothing and protecting all the way, taking away any tension, any discomfort as it goes, all the way down to your feet, right the way to the tips of your toes. Imagine yourself now filled with this wonderful, bright, soothing and healing light, and you are completely relaxed from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers and toes, totally supported by your chair, sofa or bed, feeling so relaxed now and so wonderfully comfortable. And just as your body can relax, so can your amazingly creative mind. You can be anywhere you wish. Breathing comfortably now, just let any unwanted thoughts drift away. Notice them, but just let them go for now. Just imagine them floating away, up and out of your mind, disappearing into thin air, feeling completely peaceful and feeling calmer and calmer with every breath you take, completely awash with relaxation. Maybe you're feeling so relaxed that you don't want to move, and that's fine, because you don't need to move right now. Just stay there and enjoy this feeling of peace and this deep relaxation. And I wonder, as you continue to breathe in that wonderfully refreshing, life-giving oxygen, I wonder if you can go to an even deeper level of relaxation. I'd like you to imagine that you're outside, somewhere out in nature, and in front of you is a beautiful staircase. Maybe it's a wooden staircase. Maybe it's made of stone. What colour is it? Get a sense of this wonderful, magical staircase in your mind. It's your special staircase, so only you know how it looks and how it feels. You put your hand on the rail and prepare to walk down the stairs. You know it's going to take you somewhere amazing, somewhere special, where you feel totally relaxed, completely safe. You count the steps in front of you and you notice that there are 10 steps. I will count down the steps as you slowly and gently feel yourself walking down to this special place. You can feel your feet as you step onto the first step. Is it made of wood or stone? How does the handrail feel? Only you know these things. So counting down now from 10, 9, 8, slowly descending that beautiful staircase. 7, 6, 5, 4, feeling more and more relaxed as you step down. 3, deeper and deeper. 2, 1. And as you reach the bottom of your staircase, you drift even deeper into this wonderful relaxation. Just notice where you are. It's a beautiful garden with all your favourite flowers. You slip off your shoes and you feel the grass beneath your feet. Look around to get a sense of this beautiful garden. You can smell the flowers. Perhaps you smell the newly cut grass. The sun is shining above you. It's a beautiful day to relax here in this special place. Can you hear the birds singing? I wonder what kind of birds live in your garden. Just spend a moment relaxing here, noticing everything around you and using all of your senses. You're very, very deeply relaxed now and ready to follow my voice and accept the suggestions I'm going to give you. Your mind is open and ready to make the changes that you want to make in your life. You're only aware of your thoughts and the sound of my voice now as you continue to relax more and more deeply. And as you listen to my voice, you may drift away and come back again, and that is fine. Just notice any thoughts that come into your mind and then just let them drift on past as you return to the sound of my voice. And you can just allow your mind to open and accept these suggestions and let them work for you in the best way they can. As you relax so deeply, you begin to be aware of your body, the feel of your heart beating gently, the steady rhythm of each breath as you breathe in and out, gently and slowly and evenly. As you relax, I want you to imagine yourself now in a shaded woodland. The sun is shining through the trees on this beautiful sunny day. The temperature is just as you like it, not too warm, not too cold, and you feel very relaxed in this place. You know you're very safe here. As you walk through your forest, just imagine all the things you can see around you. The different kinds of trees and grasses, all the beautiful colours that surround you. Use all your senses to take you to this special place. As you stroll along, you notice a grassy clearing ahead with a grand old oak tree right in the centre. And you wander over to it and sit yourself down on the soft grass. Just lean back against the warm bark of the tree trunk. You sit for a moment, listening to the birds singing. The dappled sun shines down on the grass and the delicate wild flowers surrounding you in beautiful shades of pink, blue, lilac and white. And as you sit and relax here, you notice another sound, the sound of water gently flowing. And for the first time, you notice a cool stream just ahead. For a moment you sit and just watch the water gently flowing through the rocks, the sun reflecting like tiny diamonds on the fresh, cool stream. A gentle breeze blows, rustling the leaves in the trees, and you notice something moving among the trees ahead. As you look more closely, you notice that it's a young deer. You keep perfectly still, just watching her for a few minutes, mesmerized by her beauty. Suddenly, she looks up, and seemingly startled by something, she very quickly turns and runs away through the trees and out of sight. You look around, but see nothing but birds, trees and flowers. There is nothing here that could have hurt that young doe. It was purely her imagination. But of course, she was using her primitive fight or flight response. Maybe she thought she saw or heard or even felt some threat approaching. Her little heart began to pound as the blood flow to the muscles increased, and her body immediately released enough adrenaline to allow her to flee to safety, where she could once again relax. As humans, we sometimes feel threatened, although our threats are not the same as those experienced by that young doe. Very rarely are we threatened with that sort of real danger that may actually end our lives. We very rarely have to run for safety or fight off a predator these days. Yet our bodies still respond in exactly the same way. Most often, our threats are everyday problems and stresses about work, finances, family or other relationships. They're not things that we can just run away from or physically fight off. So these natural physical responses remain locked within us with nowhere to go. They can end up leaving us in a constant fight or flight state, leading us to believe that we are constantly under attack and thinking that the worst is about to happen, when it's not. But by being aware of these responses and how and why they happen, we can learn to relax and let them go, freeing ourselves from feelings of panic or anxiety. All we need to do is relax. The body cannot experience two conflicting emotions at once. So when you feel that sensation of anxiety beginning to overwhelm you, take a few deep breaths, relax your muscles, and just let those feelings go, because you don't want them and you don't need them. Another way to deal with those feelings of worry and anxiety is to first notice where you feel them most in your body. Some people experience this feeling of anxiety in their stomach or in their chest, or for some it starts in their throat. So next time you feel the anxiety, beginning to overwhelm you, stop and just notice whereabouts you feel it most. Remember that you are experiencing an outdated, primitive response, and your body just needs a little help to feel better again. So see that feeling as an actual object, something you can touch. What colour is it? What shape is it? Does it feel hot or cold? See it in your mind's eye and then gradually begin to shrink it. Shrink that anxiety so that it is getting smaller and smaller. Imagine the colour changing to something you find more relaxing. If it has sharp or spiky edges, imagine them softening and smoothing. Then direct that feeling to your shoulder and see it moving all the way down through your arm, all the way to the palm of your hand. Hold it in your hand, form a tight fist around it. Hold it really tight, and then with all your might just throw it away. That's right, completely get rid of it. Whenever you do this, you will notice that you immediately feel lighter and happier as your body returns to its normal state. You then take a couple of nice, refreshing and relaxing deep breaths, and you're back in control and ready to deal with whatever life has in store for you. You use this technique in any situation that requires it, and when you do this, and you inhale deeply and evenly and tell yourself that you are calm and relaxed, you immediately feel much calmer and more relaxed. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and it's in charge of how your body responds. As soon as you tell yourself that you feel calm and relaxed, your body will respond that way. You can regulate your breathing, slow down your heart rate, and completely relax your whole body. Check your body for any signs of tension and let it relax. Allow your jaw to relax. Let your shoulders drop. Check your forehead. Relax and smooth out all those tiny muscles. Check your abdomen. Let each breath you take relax your stomach and your back. Just relax any part of your body that needs it. Always remember that you are in charge. You have the ability, the tools, and the knowledge to let go of all that old, unnecessary anxiety. And from now on, you find yourself feeling so much calmer and more relaxed, so much more confident. Those old worries and anxieties just slip away because you now know exactly how to deal with them, easily, effectively, by simply letting them go. As you practice these techniques, you find that those old, primitive, unwanted responses will change as a new response pattern sets in, a pattern of coping, taking your time, taking control, feeling wonderfully relaxed and at ease in any situation. In fact, they are even changing right now as you listen to me, because you instinctively know that you can do this. You can take control. You can be in charge of your mind, your body, and your health. So just imagine yourself now in a situation that may previously have made you anxious. See yourself there and imagine how you would have reacted before you learned these new techniques, before you learned that you can take control of how your mind and your body respond. Now, picture yourself at a future date in a similar situation, but this time the anxiety is so faint that you barely even have a sense of it. Even if there is a tiny bit of that old anxiety there, you now know how to get rid of it. And so you do. You see yourself directing any tension up to your shoulder and down through your arm into the palm of your hand. Experience yourself closing that hand into a very tight fist before throwing that anxiety away. Feel yourself taking that long, slow, deep breath and telling yourself to be calm and relaxed, and just notice how you instantly respond in a positive, healthy way, feeling wonderfully calm, completely relaxed and in control. That's good. And you instinctively know that this works, that you can feel good, you can be relaxed and free from any unwanted feelings, replacing them easily and effortlessly with a sense of calm and confidence. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, refreshed and alert. You'll be ready to allow these suggestions to really work for you. You will return to the room with a sense of calm, feeling relaxed, and with a wonderful sense of peace and contentment that will last all day long. 1, 2, feeling your fingers and toes. 3, coming slowly back now, bringing all those positive feelings with you. 4, eyelids beginning to flutter. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your mind and body returning to normality, feeling ready to enjoy the rest of your day.